Hey everybody, let's see what the situation is today, and let's get everything clear. And so it's a little cloudy, which makes the atmosphere a little bit more contemplative. So let's see what types of energies we have going on today. Um, a little fan going here. And let's see what types of advice comes to us. Let's just sit back. As usual, this is a situation reading, as it has been for the last few videos. And I just read what they are. So far, they've been about lessons learned, people coming back, whether you should leave, stay, or wait. Um, let's see what today's lesson or situation is going to be. Hmm. Okay, so here we have a celebration of something. What it looks like. Looks like a celebration of something with the Three of Cups. And then we have a Four, which is all about, Four of Swords, which is all about recuperating from something. And then we're going back to the number 3 with the major arcana, the Empress, which is all about abundance. So there was a celebration of something, someone recuperating from whatever it was that they were celebrating from, which led to some type of abundance. Let's see whether that abundance was in love, whether it was in work, whether that recuperation period was around illness or, you know, drinking too much. Not sure. So let's just see what happens here with the clarification. This Eight of Swords has been coming out a lot personally, and a lot of things that I've been pulling for. I'm going to see where this leads. We have the Three of Cups, and then we have the Fool. Maybe there was a celebration around something a little bit too hastily before something was actually accomplished. Maybe someone jumped out to do something. It appeared that there was a victory. Someone celebrated. Let's see what that's about. Celebrating. Ace of Rods. It's around a type of a passion of something. And then something happens quickly, which overwhelms or causes you to have to take a break. Knight of Cups. This looks like a celebration around a relationship. There was a relationship that came about pretty hastily. Someone kind of rushed in. They were very excited about it. It was a very passionate relationship. It looks as though this relationship just took off and parties that were involved in this relationship, it just awakened all of the passions, all of the things that they've ever wanted to do. They thought about doing them with this person. This person did come in with a cup of love, and pretty quickly. Um, and it looks as though someone got overwhelmed by it and had to kind of regroup, because they had this idea of the Empress energy um, in regards to this person. This Knight of Cups sees this person that's involved, that they're involved with, as the Empress energy. They see this person as abundant. They see this person as everything that they've always wanted. And the Knight is coming to the Empress. And of course, the Knight is a little bit lower than the Empress. Okay, so it's coming to me now. It's coming to me where there was someone that got involved with someone that they thought very highly of. This couple celebrated, like, wow, we finally found our match, someone who understands, you know, me, and someone I can do things with. The physical was definitely there. Somewhere along the way, during this quick movement of a relationship, one of the parties, which looks like the masculine centered energy, feels as though the feminine centered person is above them, which threw them into a recuperating period. And now they feel about this person, instead of the Ace of Wands and the Fool like jumping in, now they feel like the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. It's like they're reevaluating, can I really do this with this person? Is this, am I, and you see it's just in their mind that they feel bound, and they're soul searching themselves to see if they're really what this Empress needs, because this Empress looks like she just knows what she wants. She's not looking to run after anything. She can make things happen, but she's pretty comfortable. She can pretty much take it or leave it. But she really does need a partner. But because she seems to have everything that she wants, this Knight is feeling like, wow, maybe I moved too fast, and maybe I need to slow down, and because I don't think that I am free. I think I feel bound to please, like to keep up. That's what I'm getting in this overall energy. So if this resonates with you, and yeah, if this resonates with you and you feel that you can use this information, or someone you know can use this information that we're about to get into, you may want to share it now so that they can enjoy what's coming up. Let's see how this story unfolds. I'm gonna Justice. A lot of major arcana here. The Hangman is coming up. And on here, I thoroughly shuffled this. So you got three major arcana. You have someone who feels like that there may not be much equality here. They're trying to get enlightenment around whether or not you two are made for each other. They're having some doubts. They feel as though with the Justice card that they deserve you on one hand, but on the other hand, they feel like, oh, this may be a little bit out of balance. It's a big change for them. It is. They do feel as though you represent a recognition of their labor, their work. They've worked hard to get to get someone like you, but now all of a sudden they feel as though they don't deserve you. It's really kind of sad to see, because we all know that that's just in their mind. If they would continue on with this relationship, I feel like could elevate them to the King of Cups. But what happens is if a masculine centered energy that's in ego gets an idea that a feminine centered energy person is above them mentally, physically, or financially, or even spiritually, their ego comes in and tells them they need to be better or they're not good enough. But this person is trying to talk to themselves to say, I do deserve them, but at the same time, I don't feel that I do. I know I do, but I don't feel that I do. So this puts them at a crossroads. They are being tested. Are they going to follow through with this, or are they going to end it? This is what they're thinking. Like, should I keep going and leave successfully while everything is still going good? Or should I hang in there? That's what they're trying to figure out. Had to lock my door just in case somebody decides they want to come in on my recording. Yeah, it looks like this person is really, this is the most pleasant that they've ever been in a relationship. They're not used to that. There's no drama here. There's no arguing here. There's no, the Empress is not really even expecting anything from this Knight of Cups. And it looks like that's the problem. If you look, he's facing her. He's facing her. And she's looking straight ahead. Like he's like, I'm come to bring you this cup. She's looking completely satisfied. So it kind of makes this Knight feel like, gosh, this is just not enough. I got to do more. Which makes them feel some form of pressure. Wow. But it's causing them to go inward. It's causing them to see things from a different perspective with this Hangman. I'm glad the Hangman is there, because it means that the Hangman with the Four of Swords means that they're not really going to do anything yet, but they're just contemplating. They feel like they need to work a little bit harder in order to deserve the harvest. And they're working. They're working. This person is thinking about their earning potential. They're thinking about, do they have enough to give? something. This person is, yeah, this person's definitely making decisions. They're on a long journey. It could be a physical journey, or it could be a spiritual journey. But they're on a long journey that's causing them to think. So if they're traveling, they're thinking while they're traveling. If it's a spiritual journey, they're going through some awakening periods with the hangman there, also with the hermit there, which, has a lot to do with spiritual insight. And they're not communicating about it. They're being secretive about it. They don't want you to know that they feel this way. They're acting on they're trying to get in touch with their intuition. They're trying to feel you out. They're trying to be intuitive about it. They're also having some dreams about it. This is a spiritual journey for them. It is taking them to places that they've never been before. Because the relationship is so good, it's causing them some to reflect on themselves. They're reflecting. They came out of the moment of enjoyment into an internal moment of reflection about the relationship. The relationship is getting a little more serious than what they thought, and they're trying to evaluate their worth in regards to the relationship. They need more growth, more maturity, and more time, which is what I think they're shooting for. And underneath the card, here's the Seven of Clubs, where they are trying to get rid of a negative spirit. There's a negative spirit that's been following this person over the last 6 years or so. Maybe they just come off of some bad luck. Maybe they've had some hard times, a string of bad relationships, and it's causing them to feel like this is too good to be true. They're trying to make sense of it. They're in a transition where they're trying to actually get their inner self and their past to accept what's going on out here. They manifested this, but they manifested it not really thinking that it was going to come true. And when it came true, it just kind of made them happy for a moment, and then it threw them off back into the reality of their past, and they're reflecting on their worth in regards to this. Let's pull a couple of more cards here using my decision guide. And let's see what else is on their mind. And then we'll look at some of your advice. Yeah, remember when I said they're traveling? This is the card of long journey. They're traveling. They're going somewhere, whether it be for work or whether it be they just wanted to get away. I'm getting a little bit of both. Like they're traveling for work, they're on a long distance journey, and they're making and think decisions in their head. Things are coming to their mind as they travel. You all are kind of like separated but keeping in touch. And this is giving this person a lot of time to reflect as they travel. They're taking responsibility for themselves. They're looking at their health. It could be that over the last 6 years they hadn't really been taking care of themselves. Maybe they drank a little much. Maybe they have eaten a little much. Maybe they are a little overweight. And this time is also giving them some time to think about, are they healthy enough? Sex is came up. Um, it looks like this person definitely with the Ace of Rods here, and um, with the fact that they really are attracted to you. Um, Sex is a big part of this connection, and they're thinking about that as well. And they know that they must come to terms with what it is that they're thinking about. They're trying to resolve some of these issues that they're actually having. Here's passion. They feel very passionate about you. So back again, um, the fact that they have so much passion and they're so attracted to you sexually, I think it is causing them to uh, reconsider running away from this relationship. Like every time they think about, oh, well, I'm not good enough for this person, the sex and the passion kind of brings them back to their senses, so to speak, and it makes them feel as though they can do this. They're going through an inner negotiation with themselves. They're negotiating with themselves about this. They're like, hey, you are doing better. You are bringing something to the table. It just takes a little time. She really does, or they really do like you. They're trying to renegotiate with themselves and not be so hard on themselves. Um, it's really, really weird how it's unfolding. They see this as a really good relationship. This fell out, and it's causing them to examine not just this relationship, but all of their relationships. They're going back. Remember when I said they're going back and they're reflecting on all of their past failures? They're looking at all of their relationships like, oh my God, I hope I don't mess this up. That's really what they're thinking. Okay? So let's see. I'm gonna pull this energy up and we're gonna see what their overall intention is with you. I need those cards in order to do that. What is their intention with you? Like, what is it that they really, bottom line? It does say here that they see you as a real good catch, but what do they, there's the Page of Cups. Um, so we definitely know that they want to offer you something in regards to love. They're looking for balance. I said that earlier too. They're looking for balance. Um, they're concerned. Um, they're concerned that this relationship may be out of balance. They want to bring balance to you. They want to offer you balance. They're hoping that the love that they offer, because with this Temperance card, you have 2 cups here and you have a cup here, which connects us to the 3 of Cups here. So together, this is 3 of Cups. This is 3 of Cups. And it looks as though they want you to be able to celebrate what they have to bring to the table. They want to bring you balance. They want to bring you harmony. They want to bring you love. They want to bring you peace. They want to help restore you. They want to bring you material things as well as emotional stability. So it looks as though this is their goal, but they're holding back because they feel as though what they have is not good enough. Plus, they feel as though if they give too much, they're going to lose themselves because they've never been in a relationship quite this complete before. But they're ready to move forward in their life with the Three of Wands. They're ready to embark on a new journey. So they want to go on this new journey with you. Overall, they do. They just hope that you'll cooperate with them And here's the Three of Cups once again. So it's confirmed that they want you to feel celebratory towards them. They don't want to just be another lover. They want to be something special to you. And in wanting that, what they're going to do is they're going to, give of themselves, but they're going to have to um, release their doubt. And hopefully by the time they finish working through this, they actually will release their doubt um, in this. So let's see what the advice is for you. So basically what all you need to do is you need to figure out what you need to do to stay in alignment with the universe. Don't get involved with what this person is actually going through. It has nothing to do with you. This is your advice. It has nothing to do with you. They're going through their own inner conflict. Okay? Which is great to know. And usually when people are going through things, it has absolutely nothing to do with us. But what happens is when we insert ourselves in it, we create a space for us in their conflict, and then they can project onto us and make it be about us. So your advice is to stay as far back from this particular energy as possible, not away from the person. Continue to love the person, continue to celebrate the person, continue to reaffirm this person, but do not feed into any of their thoughts of low self-esteem. For example, after this reading, don't say, honey, how do you feel? Do we need to talk about anything? Do you feel inferior? Don't bring this reading up, not even in a sly way. This is just for your information. This is not for conversational purposes, okay? Continue if you're not married, which I don't feel that you are. This card is saying, once again, continue to be independent as you are, sure of yourself. That whole Empress energy, hang on to that. Continue to focus on your career. Continue to focus on your spiritual life. Continue to align with what the universe has in store for you, right? Continue to explore your blind spots and things that you are refusing to see about yourself, right? And also, while they're in hangman mode, you also need to be looking at different perspectives of life as well. Okay? That's going to help you get in alignment with the universe. Okay? I'm not going to repeat that because I think I said that pretty clear. Usually I repeat because I want to make sure that you're actually getting it. But I think you got that. I'm going to pull one romance card in regards to this energy. Well, I'll pull as many as I need to, but let's start with this one. You guys are really attracted to each other. That's clear, right? And very soon, I think what's going to happen is all of this is going to come to a head, and it's going to lead to something very positive. Religious factors, remember when I talked about a spiritual journey, are very much in here, and understanding that you both deserve love. I think this is also a message to the person you're involved with who has doubts, or if you're having the doubt, you deserve love. Okay, so continue to work on yourself. Okay. But this is a highly passionate relationship. Neither one of you really want to let it go. let's go ahead and do your cosmic reading. This is going to narrow it down for you. Huh. That card came out the other day. I'm going to read the Celestial Teacher, number 7. You are a spiritual being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. Okay, stop right there. If you're looking at this reading, I read your energy as the Empress energy. Remember that. This card represents your ability to manifest a reality of your own choosing. You've come a long way, and this world of manifestation that you now find yourself in reflects the wisdom, insight, and clarity you have embraced so far. If you have drawn this card, Spirit is encouraging you to share this wisdom with the world. Unlimited power, light, and sacred knowledge flows through you, for your heart is open and your mind is clear. Trust in your abilities as a teacher, for you have a strong connection to the universal energies of love. Allow Divine Spirit to speak through you and trust in this process that is unfolding. Trust yourself and trust in what you know. Let go of any doubts or inhibiting thoughts that keep you from taking the next step. By not embracing and sharing the wisdom you hold, you deny the world an opportunity to experience your unique healing light. Many gravitate toward radiant souls who stand empowered. You're a natural teacher, dear one, with natural counseling abilities. Wow. By speaking your truth and sharing the lessons you've learned, you inspire others to find the courage within them to do the same. Your own unique celestial light, with the guidance of Spirit, will bring much love, peace, and clarity to this planet. The increased awareness and light that you have gained is an invaluable resource that will inspire many. Release all doubts and hesitation. Be the divine soul you came to be. Be the light, love, peace, and stillness that this world seeks. So your affirmation for this particular reading is, I am confident as I embrace the teacher within me. I courageously share love, light, and peace with this world. This card represents the heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakra. Reason why this is so significant is because she represents those chakras. You see, she has on the crown. She's also very wise. She also has lots of love to give with the heart here and the Venus sign there. You are the Empress. This is your energy. People who are attracted to you will be intimidated by you. But you are a celestial teacher. You're not to dim your light. People are attracted to you very quickly, but then you'll notice that people will kind of back off. Friends do it, lovers do it. Don't be discouraged by that. Move forward, stay in alignment with the universe, and your lover, your forever lover, will come. There will be someone who, even if they are afraid, they're going to be more inspired to grow with you and to expand themselves in order to be with you. So if you feel that this person is pulling back, let them. Continue to expand within yourself. Do not shrink. Do not constrict yourself in order to keep them. Grow and be strong. And the world is going to continue to be at your feet, learning the lessons that you have to offer them, gaining the jewels that you have to give them. I hope this reading was something that you could actually identify with. I hope it helped you actually pinpoint what it was that you needed to hear so that you could move forward in your life. Reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. Also, remember, you can change your life by changing it one thought at a time. So let this reading be the beginning of you changing your thoughts. All right. Bye.